All right, well, this is today's haul. I went out to GameStop for doing a little bit of Christmas shopping and just kind of checking out and seeing what they got. And there's a couple things there Mr. S wanted, so I had to go ahead and get all that done. That way I'm not rushing at Christmas time. But I just so happened to look over, and usually they'll have one thing, and it's something that I have, or they won't have anything at all. And today they had two things I've been looking for. First up, we got Retro Dr. Mindbender. And I'll be honest with you, I kind of like this one better. That one that came with like in a big box and it came with like a bunch of stuff. That's nice, but I prefer this one because I don't like a whole bunch of loose things laying on the shelf, and it looks just fine. So I got no issues with it, and eventually I may get that other one. I don't know, but for now we got this one. Here's the new file card here. Very minimal, but it looks okay. And then I got Footloose here. A little bit damage on the box, but again, that's fine with me. I plan to open them up, so that's not a big deal. As long as the figure's not damaged and stuff's not missing, that's all I care about. But he's number 156. There's his little QR code. And there's all his specialties there. There's the back. And there's a barcode if anybody still needs it, which I doubt. But regardless. But let's open these guys up. And let's take a look at them. Let me get my trusty knife out here. My old timer here. I believe this used to be my granddaddy's. Because I got a bunch of old timers. My dad bought me one at a Scruggs. And then my granddaddy had a bunch of them. And I'm pretty sure this one was my granddaddy's. All right. And then we'll go ahead and open him up too. I'm still not sure if I want to keep these card backs or not. So far I'm not cutting the card backs out. I'm putting them in a box to kind of put them off to the side and put them out in my storage room. So I'm not sure what to do with them yet. Maybe I'll figure something out. There we go. All right, carefully close this up. Okay, set that off to the side. All right, first let's go ahead and open Dr. Mindbender here. There we are. Comes with just a little generic stand with the Cobra symbol. I wish they would do like the 25th anniversary and stamp their name on them, but that's okay. Fair warning, here comes some crinkling. So if you're wearing headphones, you might want to turn them down. Oh, I didn't know he was ringed in there. Let's see, try not to cut him. Dang it. I need to sharpen my knife better. I knocked something loose. Oh my gosh. There it goes. All right. Carefully. All right, now. All right, man. Nice. Pretty nice. That's a very nice feeling cape. Yep. It has the Cobra emblem on the back. Yeah, I guess it goes up to his head. And standard articulation. They're not as stiff as those earlier classifieds are. Let's see, what about the legs? Usually the legs are where everything's stiff. I know they're nice and loose. Let's see here. Yeah, nice and loose. All right, yeah, he looks good. So let's look at his accessories. He's got a pistol. I'm guessing that pistol's supposed to go in here. And then let's see. I don't think anything's supposed to go on their back. I'm not sure. Because I know he has a hose here. And I never had a Dr. Mindbender as a kid. I didn't get them until the 25th anniversary came out. And they look the same on both ends, so it's... I assume that it either goes there or goes there. I want to assume it does like that. And then... oh, that goes there. So is he supposed to just carry this around, or? And he also has a, looks like a, one of those, guns, injection guns. I can't, however you, whatever you say it is. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if it's supposed to go there or if it's supposed to go on the top. I don't know. I can go wherever I want to go. It's mine now. I can go wherever I want to put it, right? Oop, that just slung out of there. Alright, then he's got a... I guess this is a... I don't know. It looks like something, because it's got coils there. I'm guessing it's some kind of electrical thing. And this looks like it's one of the... I don't know. I never really understood what his guns were. I knew one of them was like a psycho wave. But, is it like... Does it go on his back? Let me see. That peg seems way too tiny to put on his back. Or does it go on his waist? I can't see. I can't see. Okay. Right here. I knew if I looked around enough, I can probably figure it out. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. You put it on his hip and then come around and then put it in his hand yet. And then, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of cool. Where's this? What did I do with this stand? Right in front of me. And yeah, he looks pretty good. I really like it. I'm glad I got it. Nice Cobra emblem. There we go. Got his monocle. I wonder if that comes out. I don't want to risk it if it doesn't. Let's see. Make it look like he's whipping it real fast. But I do have his 25th counterpart here. And same thing. Got a nice little Cobra stamp on the back there. He's got the standard 25th articulation, the double jointed knees. There you go. Starting to bend a little bit. Yeah, I don't... this one sits in my Terrordrome. Oop. I just knocked this. But yeah, like they have the Cobra emblem on it, but see, they got their name stamped on there. That's what I love about the 25th. And, okay, well, too, you know, sometimes I have, you know, my memory's terrible. So, you know, you're trying to remember somebody's name, and you're like, who is that? Who is that? Who is that again? And then you're like, oh, yeah. And then you can just look at the front of it and be like, oh, okay, yeah, there. It's all listed right there. It says plain as day, you know. So he looks pretty good. Does next to his counterpart there. Let's move these over here. Let's open up old Footloose here. I'm gonna move these off to the side a little bit more. And get him open here. Let's see. Yep. Alright, let's see. Now these boxes I do save. I save the classifieds for sure. I got a big giant cardboard box. I put them all in. They're outside of my storage. There's been a time or two I thought about getting rid of them, but you know, I don't know yet. Let's see here. Oh man, that looks nice. Let's see. A little bent, but not too bad. It's fine. Then yeah, that comes out. And I forget, there was one picture where this was in upside down on one of the pictures of somebody. I can't remember who it was. And but anyway, that's a good looking. Looks like a M16 or that carbine. And then let's see what we got here. We got his missile launcher. RPG, or bazooka, whatever you want to call this thing. You know, it's not hollow. So let's see. Yeah. Well, these you pull them out. You pop the back off, then you pull it out, then you flip this up. From what I've seen, I've never shot one, but from what I've seen, again, I'm no gun expert, and I will never. You'll never hear me say I am a gun expert because I don't know. But let's see, will that fit in there? Yeah, it absolutely will fit in there. Oh, that looks nice. I like the shark bit. That kind of reminds me of Sergeant Savage's P40. Looks good. It looks really good. And then some crinkling noises coming up again. Yeah, nice, very nice backpack. All right, let's get him out. Take a look at him. Oh. Let's see here. There we go. There we are. Man, he looks good. I really enjoy Footloose, or I really like Footloose. I like his character. Got the butterfly joints. Yeah, he's stiff, but not... Yeah, he's pretty stiff, but he's not as bad as some of the other ones. Let's see, there's his little chevron. He's got a little, let's see if I can get it. It's hard to see. I gotta get it like one of those ring light things. Let's see how his knees are. The knees are pretty good, loose. Good twist there, good twist there. Yeah, good twist. Yeah, pretty nice and loose. Yeah. Not as bad as some of the other ones I've gotten. So man, some of these I've gotten, you have to heat them up. I mean, there's no other way around it. You gotta practically boil them to get them to knock loose. All right, let's see. He's got a knife here. Let's see if I can get this off of here. I try not to use my knife on a lot of things, just simply because I'm afraid I'm going to scratch some paint off. Because I have actually done that before by accident. I had to go buy some model paint, and man, I don't like having tape stuck on my tip of my finger. I don't like it. It makes my finger feel weird. I don't like it. Okay, There we go. I see there's his knife. There's his helmet. His helmet looks really good. Whoop, as I throw it somewhere. There it is. Yeah, his helmet looks really good. Can that? That'd be cool if that can come down. Don't look like there's any hinge or anything on there. Valaverse has some that are on the hedge and they fold down. The only complaint I have with that is theirs is too loose. So like you barely touch the figure, they're plopping down, but I like that feature though, so I'm not complaining too much about it. And here's his pistol. Let's see, knocking everything over here. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's his pistol there. He's got a nice little holster, supposed to be right here. Gosh, there we go. Looks like he's got an extra magazine. I don't think that comes out. He's got a little extra magazine in it for his gun. Nope. I'm going to say that doesn't come out. Even if it does, I'm not going to mess with it right now. Let's see. He's got a knife holster. Looks like. There we go. Yeah, he looks really good. He does. He looks really nice. Let's put his helmet on him. Nice spongy helmet. Let's see here. Come on, get on there. There we go. Oop. Sounds like some kids are outside playing in the street, which is normal. Let's see here. Dang it. How do you... There it goes. It's sliding over. There we go. There we go. And then get his backpack on here. Let's see here. And here's his M16 or M4 carbine. I'm not sure. Again, no expert. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Sorry. Yeah, looks good. Oop. Let's see here. So you can kind of get them to... Oop. Sorry, this video is going longer than I intended it to. Well, anyway, I'll pose them later. Everybody don't want to watch me fidgeting with them. And then, how the heck is he supposed to hold this? Oh my goodness. I don't know how he's supposed to hold this, because, I mean, holy moly. Let's see. Well, they usually just... Dadgummit. I've seen them, like, usually they'll slap their hand on top of it there like that. But I don't think that's going to work very well. So, guess what? He can hold it like this. I can hold it by the strap, and then I sent the rocket flying somewhere as I fidget. Yeah, looks good. Now let's look at him with his 25th anniversary counterpart. Let's see. Here's the backpacks. Well, they're both green anyway. But he has some I don't see any canteens on the 25th one. It's probably inside. She's got a canteen on the side there. And then 2 canteens. And then this one doesn't have a pistol holder. But the 25th, or the, I'm sorry, this was the Collectors Club. They do have a little flashlight in here. Let's see. And let's see, gun. Looks a little bit different. Yeah. This one's got a forward grip on it. Forward grip. Forward grip? Forward grip? I can't remember. Anyway. And then the Modern also came with a rocket launcher. It just drops in there. So let's see. Not as long looking anyway. And then, get back in there. And then he also came with a pistol. He also came with a little pistol there. And then he came with a knife too. And of course he has the stand with his name stamped on it. But they look pretty good. I like them. I like them both. They do look pretty good. The helmet's helmet's a little more detailed. But not saying that the Collectors Club helmet looks bad, because it looks pretty good. Let's see the face. Let's see if I can't. There we go. Get him to focus. Still got the stash. He's got the stash. Yeah, I mean you can definitely tell it's Footloose. You can definitely tell it's Footloose. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, he looks pretty good. This is also Dr. Mindbender. I never did look at Dr. Mindbender's faces, I don't think. There's the classified, and there's the. From what I remember, that one is 25th anniversary, because he's I think he came in like a movie pack. Or no, he came on a Cobra Island, I think. I think it was a Cobra Island multi-pack. Because it was him and some other ones. I didn't get that multi-pack, but I found him loose, and I just went ahead and got him. But yep, here, this was I was really shocked to find these at the GameStop. I mean, usually when I go into GameStop, they never ever have anything in there, and if they do have something in there, it's something I already have. And like they do have the retro rock and roll, but I got the classified rock and roll, and I like that one just fine. I don't see the need to buy another one. And but this was today's haul, and I'm pretty happy with what I got. And everybody, check out Ronnie Trickshot as always. I'm always going to recommend him. He's a very awesome guy, very nice, and very funny. And as well as Shark Eyes Toy Review, he's good too. And then on Saturday morning, you got Casey with podcast at the pit. And then if you like G.I. Joe Legos, you got Sparkster 1701. He's got some new stuff coming out soon, and I recommend checking him out, because he does an excellent job with those Legos. And then of course Frostbite's G.I. Joe Repro. Lately he's been opening Pokemon cards, and my son Mr. S has been absolutely loving it, because my son's getting into Pokemon, and he's liking the cards and stuff. He just doesn't know how to play the game yet. And I hadn't played it in 30 years, so I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell him, or at least 25 years. I couldn't tell him how to play it now. It's been so long. I still have my Pokemon cards, but I can't remember how to play. And then, of course, check out What's on Joe Mind. They're actually going right now as I record this. As soon as I hop off here, I'm gonna hop off into get into their channel, listen to them, and then really cool guys, and G.I. Jetman and Crimson Cobra Commander. Check out those, and also Triple D's Dungeon. He does really cool stuff too, and a lot of cool customs. And Turk Murphy's Toy Solutions. He's got a lot of really cool customs and weapons and towers and stuff. He's got some really cool stuff in the works too, and like Pop Blender and 3 Star, they're awesome to hang out with, and Krusty Old Crow, and talk to them, and of course always Punk with Toys. He does Thursday with a friend, and he does Monday. I mean, it's always, I enjoy watching him. He's funny, and they a lot of people call him Larry Neck because the new leather neck. Did I say Larry Head or Larry Neck? Listen, I got the attention span and the memory of a goldfish, so it's Larry Neck. If I said Larry Head, I can't remember. Larry Neck because he looks a lot like Leatherneck's new figure, and it's funny. But he's a good guy, and I had the pleasure of meeting him at Joe Fest, and he gave me some of his stickers, and I still gotta put them on my car. I keep forgetting, but I wanted to wash the car before I put them on so they stick. But anyway, I'm rambling on. Everybody check out all those channels, and the only reason why we hadn't had podcasts is because I left my outside storage room open, and they're in there right now going crazy in all the boxes, because that's where I store all. I have my lawnmower and all my yard equipment in there. Then in the corners, I put all the boxes, and so they're in there right now going crazy. At least they're out of my hair. But anyway, everybody have a good day. Take care. Cobra and Yo Joe.